2, and up.
All County is awesome.
It's just an opportunity to expand their experiences beyond what they get from us in the classroom. It offers them to meet students from around the county that they wouldn't necessarily meet otherwise.
When you go out and you're with new players, it's always a better experience, just because you learn more.
Every year, the group is nothing like the year before, so every year it's a unique experience that everyone benefits from as a collective whole.
Here, they can play college-level literature with somebody who may be a college band director or somebody who's well-known in the band world.
I expect to walk away with a lot more experience within myself and the flute, and more confidence.
I want them to come forth with an idea that they can go on into college and play. They can understand what it's like to play music that's really difficult, but it's a lot more fun when it's really hard.
Music education is really my life. I build my life around it because it's such a strong foundation.
I've played the flute for 5 years, and there hasn't been a day where I didn't want to play at all, so it's a really big part of my life.
It reaches everybody. It's a universal language. It meets everybody. It has every emotional thing.
All County is pretty great. I've been doing it for a couple of years now, and I've always had fun every year, so if you're considering trying out, do it.
They can go home with their head held high that they made it, they worked hard, and they got to perform with a group that met for 3 days, put together music that normally takes 8 weeks at their home schools, and put on a concert with somebody they just met for 2 days. And it's a great experience, and it's a great time for them to grow as musicians and as adults.
Before I introduce our next concert band, on behalf of Pinellas County Music Educators Association, I want to offer my tremendous thanks to all of our all-county coordinators. As Mrs. Reynolds mentioned, Dan Taylor has done an extraordinary job coordinating our middle school all-county band. For our high schools, we have 2 amazing coordinators as well, Joe Scipiora from Boca Ciega High School and Cameron Beatty from St. Petersburg High School. I have done the coordinating job. I don't want to do it again. It's a lot of work, and they've put a lot of hours in behind the scenes. We're so thankful to have these directors so dedicated to our students here in Pinellas County. Thank you. Our concert band is made up of 9th and 10th grade students. It is under the direction of Mr. Ted Schissel. Mr. Schissel comes to us from the Douglas Anderson School of the Arts in Jacksonville, Florida. He's a skilled band director and a leader among all of his colleagues, and we're so honored to have him share his expertise with our students. I encourage you to read in your program to learn more about Mr. Schissel's accomplishments and accolades. Our 9-10 concert band will be playing the pieces in order as listed in your program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Pinellas County 9-10 concert band under the direction of Mr. Ted Schissel. Tonight we're in for a treat. You have the privilege of hearing a world premiere performance of a musical composition. The Pinellas County Music Educators Association sponsors a student composition contest, and we do offer a small monetary award for our winning composition. We are honored to announce that Elijah Wheat from Tarpon Springs High School has won our competition this year. As an organization, PCMEA believes that we are supporting all of our teachers, but also giving every opportunity for our young performers as we can. And composition is one of those things that we can help promote in our community. Tonight we will present to you Onamazu, conducted by our composer, Elijah Wheat, for the very first time. Please welcome Elijah Wheat to the stage.
To Mr. Ross and his father.
Well, we do have one more piece. I would just like to take a brief moment and just again say thank you so much to Pinellas County School Board, to Gene Reynolds, to these fabulous directors who I hope you see day to day. I hope your child comes home and tells you all the exciting things they're doing in band. These directors are committed wholly to the goodness and wellness of your children. And the investment is incredible, I know, with lessons and fees and getting them there and this and the other, but the return on the investment with what these students are learning and experiencing and how they're able to be better human beings because of music. I hope you see that, and I hope you appreciate it. And the support of this community is incredible. To have this experience in this theater with so many stakeholders coming together for the good of our students, what a phenomenal thing. And I've been all over the state, and it doesn't happen everywhere. So I hope you're proud to be a part of this community. I hope you're proud as parents. I'm incredibly proud to have gotten to work with these wonderful students. We're going to close our portion of the program with a little Sousa March. Here's the Belle of Chicago March. Back row, please stand. Third row, please stand.